Joining me now is Sky News National Affairs correspondent Selina Edmonds, and we keep using this word, Selina, but the whole thing's been completely seamless, hasn't it?
It has indeed, Tim, yes. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge attending that reception at Parliament House, hosted by the Prime Minister Tony Abbott and his wife Margie. Also, so many politicians also attending that event in the Great Hall there. And it was certainly a jovial, happy, relaxed all-round, particularly the Prime Minister. Have a listen to some of what Tony Abbott had to say.
A couple of years back, Kelly Slater visited Manly in my electorate. There were over 1,000 screaming fans, as you'd expect, when the world's greatest surfer visited the world's greatest beach. But as I have seen with my own eyes, sir, Ma'am, in Manly, you are bigger than Kelly Slater.
The Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, there, obviously enjoying the moment as the host of this reception for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Now, we also heard Prince William speak, as you mentioned, Tim, talking about what this visit had meant to him and the Duchess. Here's Prince William.
When Catherine and I arrived in Sydney last week, I said how much we'd been looking forward to this visit. Drawing on my own experience, I told Catherine that it'd be wonderful, and so it has been. Anticipation has become deep admiration. There is so much to admire about Australia.
Tim, we've both remarked about how relaxed and happy the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have seemed on this visit, and certainly Prince William reflected that in his speech in the Mural Hall. Now, earlier in the day, the royal couple were at the National Arboretum, which is about 250 hectares of land to the west of Canberra, and it looks out over Lake Burley Griffin. A magnificent view. It was land that was burnt in the 2003 bushfire disaster and has been planted as an arboretum. The royal couple planted a tree there, like so many dignitaries do when they come to Canberra now. The Arboretum actually only opened to the public last year, but the plantings have been ongoing since that land was set aside and since dignitaries began planting trees there back in 2007. So the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, though, I've got to say, their oak tree, which they planted this morning, it takes pride of place. It's right next to the Visitors Centre at the National Arboretum and also nearby the Pod Playground. And certainly the royal couple delighted the children and their parents who had gathered there. Some 50 people had won a place in a ballot to be at that event. Now, these events continue in Canberra today. This is day 9 of the royal tour. I'm at the National Portrait Gallery, where there are hundreds of people gathered here hoping to catch a glimpse of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge very shortly. Tim?
Well, Selina, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, I knew they'd be popular, but really the level of interest has been quite extraordinary, hasn't it?
It has been quite extraordinary, and they do seem to be enjoying themselves, which I think means more people want to turn out to see them because they do seem so happy and they seem to pass on that to other people as well.
OK, we'll come back to you when they arrive at the National Portrait Gallery. Selina Edmonds.